Every year on March 8th, International Women's Day is observed to spread the message of gender equality and to work together to create a better society free of gender bias. The United Nations declared Break the Bias as the theme of the day this year. According to New Central, breaking the bias at work entails having a space that is diverse and inclusive, as well as free of gender stereotypes. Women in top management positions at New Central actively contribute to the breakdown of gender stereotypes in the workplace. At New Central, aside females in management positions, we spoke to women in male-dominated roles, which is our focus for this year's International Women's Day. Here's what they had to say.
There are times when people will be like, oh, you're too young. Can she even be that smart to develop anything? It's more of a guy's thing, having female in an IT sector. I remember sometimes I get really sad hearing things like that. Like, can she really do this? Is she smart enough? But then I know what I want. I'm a go-getter, so I really don't care.
I think one of the biggest challenges being a female in a male-dominated industry is people tend to look down on you and you have to prove so much more. You have to work harder than every other person to actually show that I know what I'm doing, for people to actually give you a chance. Where people would give a chance to a man, they expect you to prove so much more that, oh, I can actually do this job.
I've gotten to meet some other guys that they seem to look down on me that she's just a female. They don't want to respect me because of the fact that she's a female, and most times they just feel like she's just a female, she might not know how to really DJ, but once they get to settle down and see that I performed a minute or two into the gig, they tend to love me and want to reckon with me.
It has been a wonderful experience, especially in this bit. It's a male-dominated bit, you must know that, but I've been close to 6 years in this bit and it has been really wonderful. Yes, starting up as a sport presenter was a bit difficult, a lot of pressure. People want to know what you can offer as a lady.
I went to bid for a wedding shoot and the groom was like, show me and well, give me a chance, and if you're not happy with what I did, I'll refund your money 100%. And luckily I got the job and I'm happy that I actually did the job and everybody was happy about it.
I worked in a sector where I was the only female. So it was all guys. So I was given the instruction to put my colleagues through a project. And it's not like it was something big, but they were like, is it because she's the only girl and she's the only girl, what makes you feel she can deliver? I'm like, oh, really? And someone made a statement, and she's even small, like so small among all of us. Why do you have to choose her? Yeah, that broke my heart a lot, but it's life. You have to focus, like always focus, yeah.
The worst thing they say is that, please watch how you talk to me. I have somebody like you at home. That would get me back into my shell. I'll feel very bad and I just let go. And along the line, I'll try to see that we work together and see that things work out well for us. Actually, I just go to him and just let him know that, okay, we are working right now. Don't get it wrong. Don't get anything wrong. Don't get anything twisted. And actually, the way you spoke to me, I don't like it too, but we have to do this. This is our job. You know, we get to agree to disagree, we disagree to agree, but the job has to be done.
Yeah, there are a few occasions I've been embarrassed as a lady sport presenter. I recall a particular case where it was a football game I was told to go cover. So I went into the dressing room, a male football game. In the dressing room, you know for sure that these footballers will have their undies on. Some of them will work naked and all that. So as I went into there was no notice that a lady was coming, but they were told a journalist was coming. to ask them some questions, do some exclusives. And when I got into there, immediately I found who I was going to talk to. I was at that time going to talk to Kanu. So at that time, I went into the locker room and I saw a lot, but sincerely, my attention was not there. I was out for the player I was really supposed to go interview. So I just heard a lot of them shouting, "Oh, a lady's here, and they had to cover with their towels. It was an embarrassing one, but I had to do the job. I had to just do the job.